Grand Rising Heathens. A lot we got to talk about this morning while I'm up here at the laundromat in Brookhaven. It's a lot we got to talk about, y'all. Like when I said and did the video about Martin Luther King being a sellout. Was he a sellout, ladies and gentlemen? I know a lot of y'all say, oh man, that's disrespect. He was, man, look. Hell with the foolishness. We was bamboozled, we was hoodwinked, and we were lied to. Like I said, everything that was taught and told to us was a motherfucking lie. It's for us to figure it out. And I'm figuring this shit out. You understand me? But you got a lot of in denial motherfuckers out there that been so hypnotized and brainwashed that they can't believe it. You understand me? When the facts is in their face. But like I said, King bumped shoulders with that beast, Lyndon B. Johnson, in 64 and signed that civil rights bill. Was it really a civil rights bill? You understand me? Was it really a civil rights bill, goddammit? Because then we goes on after that. And we know about the assassination in the 68. But was that a signature approval of having them niggas vote Democrat for the next 200 years of what we see now? And these motherfucking Democrats are out here still capping. Not all the Democrats, but y'all know the ones. It's them house niggas that's out here capping because their crumbs got evicted off their plate. The Jasmine Crockett's, you know what I mean? Name the motherfuckers. The Clyde Burns, the Maxine Waters, the Cory Bookers, fake ass Hakeem Jeffers, all these house niggas, y'all. They are house niggas. They showed us who they are, y'all. And like they said, when the motherfuckers show you who they are, believe them, ladies and gentlemen. Believe them. Their whole fight is for these illegal migrants and LGBT mooks. To this day, they still, if they had any common sense or any brains left in their skull, they would be worrying about what they can do for the American people instead of fighting for these illegal migrants and LGBT mooks that got them in the position they in now, y'all. Whereas though the people like, man, look, we tired of the Democratic Party, man. Fuck that party. You understand me? That party don't do nothing but come up here, scratch and shuffle and lie all in your face and think that we supposed to support that foolishness. We don't support foolishness over here. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to understand to my peoples that, look, y'all, I know that's y'all peoples and all that, but our peoples are the same motherfuckers that have that held us in captivity more than the European man, ladies and gentlemen. It's a history of niggas selling niggas out, y'all. And what this deal was with these Democratic parties, they been had this agenda, y'all, to sell niggas out, which the violence gotta slow down in the African American community. But how it's gonna slow down when there's no jobs, there's nothing in the community for the youngsters to do. Like far as when we was coming up, you had skating rinks, bowling alleys, motherfucking arcade rooms. You had a lot of things that you can stay out of the drama to keep your mind occupied on foolishness. You understand me? When I was coming up, but now you see the things now, a lot of tearing down. You seeing them build a lot of businesses and things of that nature. But where are the activities for the youth that y'all throw under the bus? But the youth, y'all gotta take some accountability too by stopping the foolishness. I understand y'all frustrated, and it all goes back to King selling us the fuck out, ladies and gentlemen. All goes back to King selling us out, integrating and all that shit, man. We should have got our shit together first before we even thought about coming up with some motherfucking fake ass integration bill, civil rights bill that never was legit. To this day, it's not legit. Ladies and gentlemen, that shit was fake, fabricated by the motherfucking people we depended on. And them same people we depended on been selling us out, ladies and gentlemen, for the last, oh man, hundreds of years, ladies and gentlemen. You figure, and I'm just gonna go speed up a little bit to when Obama was in office for 8 years, and he did really nothing for the American people. And Joe Biden for another 4 years, which was Obama 2.0, and we all knew this. That's who was running the country, along with George Soros and Alex Soros. Man, look, the hoax is up. That shit been exposed. And for those who can't see it because they far gone, y'all, Like they far brainwashed, like they in a deep hypnotized spell. You understand me? That you can show them the facts and they'll still say it's a lie. You understand me? Oh man, that's made up. You can't believe everything Google say. They'll come up with some type of foolishness to not go with the program, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I'm saying. Our own peoples are known for this shit. But it goes back to the video I did when King sold us the fuck out. With that civil rights bill. Civil right. Ain't no motherfucking civil rights around this motherfucker. God damn it. If anything, it got worse. You see, before the civil rights bill, you see they had black businesses and things of that nature in different states and things of that nature. And then this civil rights bill come along and shit got worse. Like wow, like here, boom, in your face. God damn it. Hocus pocus, boom. You understand me? And then these other house niggas that was in the line with King is still trying to patent a lie. When we all know the lie is exposed. God damn it. The world we live in now, it's not in the past. Y'all didn't have this technology in the past, god damn it. COINTELPRO might have had this technology in the past, but you niggas ain't had this technology in the past to research shit and go online, fucking Title 4D and things that we have no clue of youngsters coming up. And we rely on our elders that we elect in these positions to break these things down to us, but they don't, ladies and gentlemen. Once they got in those positions, like I said, it's always business as usual. It never fails in the African American community. It goes back to King signing that civil rights bill in '64, and he got his lemon pushed back in '68. What was that all about? Because he was a sellout, ladies and gentlemen. The Most High knew he was a sellout. You can't be a pastor and like the Most High, you can't have 2 or 3 deities. Most of these organizations takes oath to other deities, ladies and gentlemen, and the Most High forbids that. And you out here doing foolishness, and you think you ain't gonna have no, the Most High ain't gonna have no receipt for you? And that's what happened with King. The Most High had a receipt for King, ladies and gentlemen. And I know it's harsh talk, but it's reality. God damn it. You're a pastor on one hand, but taking an oath to some foolishness in college. And we did the research about the Masons, so I'm going to exclude you from the Masons, but you still took that oath to that deity in college from the Divine Nine. As a pastor, you knew better, right? How many degrees did you have? You understand me? And that's why it goes back to, I always say those degrees don't mean a goddamn thing. God damn it. They don't. Educated to be a fool, the blind lead the blind, y'all all end up in the ditch. We all know that saying. We all know that saying. Ladies and gentlemen, it don't take a rocket scientist to put that together. Like I said, it goes back to King selling niggas out. Civil rights bill. That shit ain't mean a goddamn thing. It mean that it was going to keep you in captivity as long as we can. God damn it. And this lie will never be exposed because they never thought we had these tools in the future to do the research. God damn it. And then they come up with the man in the house rule. It keeps the man out the house, gives the females the benefits of the Section 8, to break up the family and put the man on the streets, and then put a tab on the man bill. Then get a man and then forces the man to pay, after you kick him out the crib, you forces the man to pay child support. And then soon he missed child support, you lock him up. And not only that, they suspend his license. So if you suspend his license, how the hell is he gonna earn an income if his license suspended and he depend on his license to make an income? You understand me? And then not only that, you miss a payment, they threaten to lock you up, and then if you get locked up, you're gonna lose your job. So it was a situation that put us in whereas though It was a no-win situation at that point. You kick the man out the house, you throw a tab on his back from domestic relation child support, and then you threaten to take the man's license and lock him up. And fine him again. And not only that, how many of y'all knew that the rears of child support grow interest? God damn it, the interest rate. How and we all know interest rates been going sky high like a motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. So do you know the percentage that you're paying on your rears, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know your arrears? The percentage that you're paying. Highway robbery, y'all. This shit was worse than the motherfucking Tuskegee experiment, god damn it. This shit was made and designed to keep you in failure, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody getting breaks, but no one never gave child support an overhaul in men and women that is taking care of their kids. But still got to pay child support and got rears. Where the people at that supposed to be fighting for the American people for all this foolishness that been taking place? See, they want to keep you blind. The blind lead the blind. Y'all all end up in a ditch. No one has advocated for child support to be overhauled, y'all. And for these same people that's out here capping for these illegal migrants and these mooks, we got other problems to deal with that we've been dealing with for a long motherfucking time that we ain't got no answers for. God damn it. Child support, yes, it keeps people stagnated. People stagnated. I'm not blaming a certain race, but we all know that extends from the man in the house rule, right? Because that applied to, it was white, black, yellow, green, purple, all types of motherfuckers on welfare in Section 8. Not only black, but as they would say, a majority hurts the African-American community. Always hurt the African-American community and the Latino community. As y'all would say. God damn it. But where are the people to fight? For the people that voted y'all in those positions. There's have never been no talk of overturning child support or looking into domestic relations. There's good parents out here that's doing what they got to do for their kids, god damn it. It ain't their fault y'all divided the family up. God damn it. And then they don't do nothing but have other females go out. It was a slave. What was that? The slavery plantation where they was breeding slaves. That was still going on, ladies and gentlemen. Because once she kicked him out the crib and he gone, she gonna bring another dude and get pregnant by him. And that's how we had these 6, 7, 8 different baby daddies popping up on the scene, god damn it. Because he gonna leave her and then he gonna find another woman that's on Section 8 that's gonna, in the beginning, it's all peaches and cream. She gonna let him stay there knowing she can get violated and get evicted by breaking the policy on her Section 8. But she'll bring him in, go out, party and bullshit, bring another man in, one night stand. She end up pregnant. And the cycle continued to go on, ladies and gentlemen, in the African-American community. And then once they found out that you can get welfare in Section 8, and the gov will take care of you, you don't need no man. So why did they put child support on a man? If you don't need no man and the gov was going to take care of you, ladies and gentlemen, why did they go after the man for child support then? If the gov said, hold up, you got to get out, nigga. If you kicking a man out the house, how you going to take care of his family? God damn it. How you going to build? God damn it. Stepping stone. You only supposed to use that shit for a stepping stone. But y'all tried to fuck the stepping stone up. Whereas though you can't even use the stepping stone to build so y'all can move on to the next level. God damn it. You threw him under the bus, you locked him up, and you suspended his license. He never had a chance. Or she never had a chance. Because his females on child support too. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, that child support need to be overhauled, ladies and gentlemen. That shit is a scam. That's one of the biggest Ponzi scams there is. Taking money from people and shit that's barely got it, that's struggling like a motherfucker. They talking $300 a week. Oh, you heard her on, what was one of the shows I played? Oh, $300 a week, that ain't nothing. You should be, bitch, shut the fuck up. $300 a week times 4 weeks is what? It's like $1,200. $1,300 a month. God damn it. Fuck you talking about? $300 a week ain't shit. Bitch, shut up. Fucking gold digger. Get your ass up and get a job, god damn it. Stop relying on the government to take care of your dumb ass. Because you got so comfortable and used to it. God damn it. Well, guess what? That shit coming to an end, god damn it. That shit coming to an end. All that shit been exposed, man. Them shits was, I told y'all, everything that was taught and told to us was a motherfucking lie. We got to figure it out. Are we going to figure it out? Yes, we're going to figure it out, goddamn. If you got the right tools to figure it out with. But some of y'all use y'all tools for foolishness. Get all dialed up on a weekend to get shot at. How many shootings there was during this Memorial Day weekend? Violence taking place. Y'all get all dialed up. Black folks always showing off, man. It never fails, man. That's why people are getting black fatigue, man. After watching that video of the violent weekend, if you don't have black fatigue, something wrong with you. Them niggas don't want to be saved, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want to be saved. They want to go out here and cause mass confusion and destruction amongst their own peoples. Y'all see it every day. Everywhere. It's not just in one certain spot. It's everywhere. God damn it. Everywhere. And I told y'all that shit. You cut your news on, this, that, and the third. Cut the TV on. You see violence. Every day is something different. Every day you can do it. You can start a fucking YouTube channel and just do violence of every day when you wake up and cut your news on and record a video, and you can label your channel as the violence that take place across the U.S. You understand me? And start your channel on that. Facts. All right, heathens, we out. I done handle business. See my man in the orange, man. I was trying to duck him, but he ended up, you know what I mean? But it's all gravy, though. It's all gravy. I'm out. Fucking detergent and shit. Spilt all in my bag and shit. I'm like, damn. Brother was we out this morning. Had to wash them little bit of clothes. I didn't want them to pile up on me. You heard? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, everything and taught to us and told to us was a motherfucking lie by our elders. You understand me? Because they was part of the go along, get along gang, y'all. Yeah, sold us the fuck out, y'all. To this day, they still trying to sell us out. Still trying to sell us out. Then they said, look, Trump cutting all the programs. Well, goddamn it, if y'all wasn't acting like animals, lying, slandering the man, after the man ain't do nothing but look out for you niggas. You old house niggas. He looked out for you niggas. And what you niggas do? Turned y'all back, and betrayal is a motherfucker in the African American community. And Trump knew that. And he knew that. He said, damn, you can't trust these niggas. As much as I looked out for these house niggas in the past, now I see that these niggas was nothing but sellouts. Motherfucking sellouts. That's all they was. Using the nigga to support their foolishness and campaigns. When I was donating to these house niggas, and then when I decided to get into politics, I seen the true color of these niggas. How they just was slandering this man, calling the man Hitler, after the man went over waters backwards for these niggas, man. And then they wondering why all the programs are being cut. God damn it. Not only the programs are being cut, it was unnecessary spending. Unnecessary spending from these heathens. Straight unnecessary spending. The crumbs on the plate. And they talking about programs. It's gonna affect. No. Like I said, everything y'all had going on was for them illegal migrants and mooks. Ain't nothing changed. Yeah, we out. I smell like motherfucking detergent. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? In the video. Might come back with another one, it depends. Trying to wake you house niggas up. Stop selling your peoples out. I thought Jasmine Crockett learned the lesson. She was quiet for a little bit, but the little chicken head back at it again. Once again, slander and lies. Trying to make herself look good. You ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. But y'all still ain't coming up with no type of plans for the American people. Y'all still fighting for these illegal migrants and mooks on the DL. We know if y'all was to get back in power, God damn it, y'all would fight like hell. Y'all would break all the laws Trump signed into effect. Like I said, they make laws to break laws, ladies and gentlemen, to suit them. And that's just what they'd do. They'd break all his laws to suit them and then bring back all these illegal migrants and the same LGBT mooks that's still going on out here. You understand me? Niggas ain't to be trusted, man. Not at all. Not at all. They had their agenda. They fucked up, y'all. For the ones that was paying attention to their foolishness, they mad as a motherfucker right now that the gig is up. The gig is up, naysayers. Go on back and tell your master it didn't work. Tell him it didn't work. The people didn't buy it. The peoples wasn't going for it. The peoples took y'all plan and agenda and shoved it back up y'all ass. That's all they did. Shoved y'all plan back up y'all ass. The American people has spoke. They tired of y'all foolishness. They tired of everything y'all got going on. They know y'all not here for the American people. The Democrat Party wasn't never here for the American people. It was here for themselves. To try to brainwash the mass. Use the house nigga slaves to brainwash the other mass of the slaves. But the field nigga said, shit, we out of here. The field nigga said, this is what we've been waiting for since slavery, goddammit. That's what the field nigga said. We've been waiting for this time since slavery, goddammit. Now that it's here, them house niggas are running scared. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do with themselves. You understand me? But the gig is up, goddammit. The gig is up. I told y'all never win another election. Especially if the MAGA side decide to say, you know what? We're going to lock them in even more by dismantling child support. And refunding every man that paid child support. Every man that paid child support, we're going to refund him all his rears. Oh, man, the Democrat Party will most definitely blow a head gasket. Most definitely blow a head gasket then. Because them motherfuckers know that gimmick, that scam been going on since what, the 30s? 50s, 60s, whatever y'all decide that gimmick was going on. Y'all stuck with that gimmick for a lot of people who got rich behind domestic relation and child support, goddammit. A whole lot of people got rich off that scam, as they would say, their little pocket change. Their little pocket change. You understand me? Now that the gig is up, it most definitely would be up if they come up with that dismantling child support. Because if they dismantle welfare, food stamps, and Section 8, child support was on that same chopping block. Right? Digging up the streets some more, fucking them up some more. Gonna do a patch job when they get done. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video right here, y'all. Like I said, that have a dream speech, all that shit was fuck shit. Bullshit. It was all bullshit, y'all. All fabricated lies. Everything that was taught to you and told to you was a motherfucking lie. It's for you to put the pieces together. You understand me? Check. It's for you to put the pieces together. And if you don't want to put the pieces together, I'll put them together for you. God damn it. Everything that was taught to you and told to you was a motherfucking lie. And with that being said, until the next time, peace.